Hello all, Havoc here. So in our last episode we were working on getting the ship laid out in a different configuration than how we had it set up before. And it's coming along pretty good. Um, so we had Jason Sullivan recommended that we place one of each block so we have an idea of what's going on with each one of the blocks. And that one's pretty cool because it's damaged. Alright, leaving it. So I painted them yellow because there's armor blocks in here, and just the gray against the gray won't stand out. So there's definitely some things going on. And what? Why is gravity tweaked? um. Oh, there's a spherical gravity generator around here. Where are you? Um. No. No. Well, in theory, our feet were pointed towards it, right? You, right there. That's a guilty culprit. And I was gonna say, it doesn't even have a terminal on it? What the hell? You off. Better. Alright. So, lots of reasons for doing this. One, it looks kind of damn cool just to be able to look at them all like this. And obviously this is going to be large blocks, and I'll find a way to put small ship blocks up along here. So I was not able to put the hover bike mod up on the wall, or I will be end up putting it up on the wall, but I couldn't put it down below. And I got from the top, skipping the hover bikes and small conveyors. And I got down to here where we're going to start putting up road signs. That's where I stopped. So I'll do some more between this episode and next episode. So we'll have a little bit more of a collection going. And so yeah, we'll kind of fill in this whole area with different blocks and mods. Maybe I'll start grouping them together, like putting all the conveyors together. It's like, this is a pretty cool conveyor too right here. Some of the pictures just do not represent very well what they are, so I made a couple mistakes here and here. Okay. And there was one other viewer who recommended there is a 1x3 armor slope that will fill in this gap. I don't think it will fill in the gap because the glass is taking up that square. So that's kind of one of the things. We take a look. Let's try 1x3. Because I believe we'd want to use that. Right? Yeah, it won't go in there because the slope or the glass is filling up that space. We'd have to actually use the other glass and set it on top of this block to make this work. So that could be a thing. We're going to have to tear this all apart to do that. Either that, or we go back to here, 1x trace, and we do something like to fit the outside, like this guy maybe. So we do something like that and kind of work an angle down and out. But I mean, that's not exactly horrible, but I kind of like the idea of, well, maybe we just put the 1x3 block right there. Yeah, I think we're just going to do this. No, that doesn't work too well there, does it? Okay, because that's why. Crisis averted. There we go. Problem solved. my mirroring turned off for some reason, and I don't know why. There we go. Different armor blocks. Look kind of weird, but we'll cover it up with all kinds of facades and stuff anyway, so that won't much matter. So we need to get this cleaned up, I think. We need to get this to actually accept a ship. Alright, let's see what we got. Edges, slanted. Alright, let's try the corner block, straight block. This one. So we got corners, straights, and that. Again, I've never used this mod, so let's see what happens. So we're gonna do block here. Actually, we can just drag a line, right? And we're gonna go to here. Okay. Force fields. Super cool. All right. So if we take this, I almost want to bring it up to match up with that, but I think we'll do something like this. And then bring this back to match up with this. Yeah, meteor storms. Those things are wrecking stuff. Even with as many guns that we have down right now, they're still just pummeling everything. So I put a bunch more guns down. Let's go ahead and come up here and take a look. Found a couple spots on our ship that were actually hit, so I added more guns, put them across the top of the wall. Let's see, look, there's a hit right there. That might have been a missile hit, actually. Might be a good idea to take missiles offline. Wow, that's a lot of gunfire. Alright, back to work. Yeah, I thought I'd share with you guys how those meteors are wrecking things, even with as many guns as we have up right now, so I can only imagine what apocalyptic would be like. Well, these things are really super tricky to select. Alright, so put that one there. Come over here, grab this guy. And there we go. All right. All right, so like that, and then in theory, we just fill it in. And that does not look like the right space. It's not. Fantastic. Alright, so we'll just do the one so we can delete it. Or not the one. Oh, they're super tricky to pick because you select through them. which is how I ended up picking. Alright, so it's the wrong one. This one? Yeah, that's the one we need. Sweet. Alright. Yes. Alright, and so like that, we have ourselves a force-field door. And so we'll put that on the back side of the ship as well. Make it the same size so we don't have to worry about symmetry and stuff. And let's put... Whoa, my mouse just tweaked there. There we go. Put that there. We will run this guy up to here. There. And then we'll use glass along here so we can actually stand here and watch ships come in and stuff like that. I think it'd be kind of cool. And we need... like that. You cross to there. Need to get symmetry turned back on. Kind of having fun actually just building it though. So can we land right here? Alright, so we can look out here. That's kind of cool. I actually think I want to replace that front row with slope. The number 2. Yes. Like so. Actually, no. Stand corrected. I want to use a half block. Somewhere. Wait. This guy, light armor. This one. Yeah, that's what I want to use. That looks better. Alright, so now we'll be able to see through that a little bit better. Wrong direction. See through that a little bit better. I have no idea why I was in third person. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, we can't even see those blocks now. Instead, before we could see those 1x armor blocks. So, all right. So we'll bring this up as we were talking about in the last episode. This is going to become a full. What was it? Hexagon, 6-sided. So it'd be 6. I mean, an octagon would be 8 sides. So we'll have a flat space here, and then this will be mirrored up on top. And that'll be connecting one side of the ship to the other. And then as that's completed, so that's going to end up being, it's the half. That'll end up being this tall. And then let's say that'll be the roof. So we'll continue this sloping. We'll do a little bit of this tiering, how we did on here on the front nose section. We'll do that again. So probably come out to about here, tier down a little bit, come out again, tier down a little bit, so on and so on. And let's see, 1x3 again. Let's grab this guy back. There we go. So if we come here, so we go back a ways. So if we come back, this is 3 blocks long, so that's 1, 2, 3. So if we come back to here. Oh, come on. So come back to there, and then we start building upward. Let's take a look. That might just work. And Come on. Boom, like that. Alright, so that'll be our little jog that we'll do in between layers. Actually, we could probably move that back one more block. Nah, that'll be fine there. I like that there. And then we'll put our glass across, and this layer right here will be solid. So we'll do a reverse of this guy, maybe. Yeah, we'll do something like this. And then this guy to there. And then we'll do another glass slope up to this point. So do here. Or some random block placement. That'll turn out nicely in the end. Okay. And that should do it, right? That should come across to here. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah. Perfect. Make sure that filled in correctly. It did. I want a pick block, like shift middle click and you use that block. I wonder if that's something they're going to be working on here in the next patch, or a couple patches, because they're working with the new implementation of let's see, do we want this one? No. They're working with new changes to the glasses, or not glass, but to the block grouping and the way you use the tools in the game. So it's quite possibly that could be an addition coming. I would like to see something like that. And okay, one more. All right, so that'll be the front portion of the ship. And now we need to do the tube that going to connect the two sides of the ship together. And then keep plugging away on it from there. Alright. So this ship's going to continue to keep changing shape as we add more to it. And we find different functionalities that we quite possibly didn't plan on having to begin with, so. Alright, so this is going to come out here to about there. Alright. Actually, I'd like it to come to here. Oh, that was where it was. Sweet. Alright, that works. So then we'll put our windows inside of here. Do I want this here? I don't know if I want this here. No. I think that looks better that way. And then need to figure out how to transition from here to here as well. I don't think that'll be too bad because there are armor blocks for this. We'll have to do some finagling and manipulation, but I think we'll get it in the long run. And armor blocks up or direction as well for here. Let's see. It's more 1x3 magic, something like this. Yeah, we'll have to work on this and get all this to line up. But once it starts making all the transitions from the different angles, we'll start getting a little bit more of an idea of how we want to do this. We'll probably cut these ones right here to match this slope. And then these ones here are going to match this slope, and so on. So it'll continue to make and change shape as we go. I love the force fields. They're awesome. So, yeah. We're going to wrap up the episode here today. Don't forget to leave comments below. I really enjoy reading them. As you can tell, it gives me wacky ideas like this. I never would have thought to try to place all the items in the game out. And also wouldn't have thought to go and see that there is actually an armor piece that we're using that will fit inside this glass. So, thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like the series. And yeah, so this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.